Ms. Portis has two children, Nathan and Drew. She has been in education for 22 years and was one of the original teachers to open the
hello everyone. This is Staff Appreciation Night with the Liberty Eagles, and we are seeing some of the great teachers and athletes around here just put in their hard work and honor their teachers. So if you have a specific teacher you want to say hi tonight, go say hi to them and tell them how much they mean to you. And yeah, just it should be a great game tonight. We are live here, I hope. Are we, or are you just not thinking right?
Rod and his wife, Dr. Julie Rod, have 3 kids.
Nothing.
Langston, Mabry, and Becky.
I said, are we live?
I've been teaching as the Industrial Tech Department for the last 5 years here at Liberty. During school, he is also involved in theory tech. Outside of school, Mr. LeBron's hobbies include chasing his kids, being outdoors, and getting comfortable to watch Sunday Night Football. His best memory of Chris was during his sophomore year when he set the fire alarms off in class twice in the same week. Our next senior athlete is Chase Olsen. Chase is selected to recognize Mr. Donnie Jolliffe. Mr. Jolliffe and his wife Denise have 2 daughters, Hannah and Haley. Mr. Jolliffe has been teaching in the PE department for 22 years, with the last 6 here at Liberty. He is currently teaching all sections of outdoor pursuits. His hobbies include, you guessed it, hunting, fishing, and anything outdoors. His best memory of Chase was coaching him in baseball a few years ago. I'm excited to follow him as he continues his baseball career at Parkland University. Thank you, Coach Jolliffe. Our next senior athlete is Corey Keller. Corey has selected Coach Molly Clyder. Coach Clyder has 2 boys, Cooper and Barry. She has been a teacher for 12 years with the last 5 here at Liberty. She is currently teaching our women's weight training, health, and driver's ed courses. She is involved in the tennis programs here at Liberty. In her spare time, Coach Clyder enjoys working out, playing tennis, and spending time with family. Her best memory of Corey was when he rolled his eyes at me and told me he didn't play basketball prior to tryouts. Then a few days later, he came skipping into class because he made the team. So I asked him if he got the water boy position since he didn't play basketball. Thanks for all you do, Ms. Clyder. Our next student athlete is senior Kent Lawson. Kent has selected Miss Stephanie Barrett. Miss Barrett and her husband Jeff have 4 children, Grace 18, Grant 16, Owen 12, and Zane 11. Ms. Barrett has taught a variety of subjects over the past 18 years. She is currently serving as a resource room teacher and helping students when they need that extra bit of help and guidance. In her spare time, Ms. Barrett enjoys hiking, trail running, yoga, reading, cooking, and doing community service. Ms. Barrett comments on Ken. There are so many memorable moments with Ken, but seeing the gleam of joy on Ken's face after he learned that his mom just received a surprise call home from me over his lunch break. For the first time as a student at Liberty, Ken made the honor roll, and I couldn't wait to share the huge success with his parents. I'm incredibly proud of him. Thank you for all you do, Ms. Barrett. Our next student athlete is junior Carter McCain. Senior Carter McCain. Carter has selected to recognize Mr. Dan Wheeler. Coach Wheeler has an 18-year-old daughter named Addison. Coach Wheeler has served at Liberty in many different capacities for the last 6 years. Coach Wheeler is an assistant coach in the baseball program and enjoys watching sports and announcing basketball games in his free time. Coach Wheeler's favorite memory of Carter is watching him grow from a shy young freshman to a confident senior. He is a great role model for anyone that knows him. Thanks for all you do, Mr. Wheeler. And our last student athlete is senior Jared McKeithen. Jared has selected Miss Constance Hallemeyer. Ms. Hallemeyer, husband Kurt, have 2 sons, Alex and Brett. Mrs. Hallemeyer has been teaching math for 24 years and has spent her last 5 here at Liberty. During school, Ms. Hallemeyer is also involved with the National Honor Society In her spare time, she enjoys reading and camping. Ms. Hallemeyer says about Jared, "It has been awesome seeing Jared mature into the young man he's become. He has become self-aware and responsible in the years since I've had him as a student. I love his drive to be involved and his leadership inside and outside of the classroom. Thanks for all you do, Ms. Hallemeyer." We again would like to recognize and thank the staff that is standing in front of us today. We don't know how much your hard work and dedication means to us. We thank you for your countless hours of passion, effort, and sacrifice to help us become the best we can be. Your efforts are truly appreciated. Good luck tonight, and go Eagles.
Okay.
Watch that.
Okay. Is it going? It doesn't even look like you were in front of it. Hello, Liberty. I am Lawson Murphy. I am going to be your broadcaster for the night. Tonight we have the Fort Zumwalt East Lions taking on your Liberty Eagles here at home. And the Liberty Eagles are 8-3 overall on the season. They have been absolutely terrific this season, including the great scoring display by Jace Catchings, who put up a dramatic 41 points a couple of games ago. They've been looking very sharp. So tonight they're looking for a big win to possibly propel them into a tie in the standings. So we're looking at a great team and for Liberty to make sure they can tie Fort Zumwalt South at 9-2 to make them in a tiebreaker for a winning percentage. So it should be a great matchup. Fort Zumwalt East at 7-4 are looking great. So we might as well be getting ready for a great game tonight. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have a great game. I will be here to show you the play-by-play, and hopefully we will be able to show some real excitement in this crowd. So, hopefully, in about 13 minutes, we will have tip-off live in your own team, the Liberty Eagles. Go Eagles, go! The player I would watch tonight is Jace Catchings with 304 points scored already in these 11 games he's played, averaging 27 points a game, and is averaging nearly 20 as averaged overall. Overall, he has been great on the steals with 28. Has been really the main key to the puzzle all year long for this team, and he has 60 rebounds, which is nearly 24 more than the next person, Jared McKeithen. So hopefully this Eagles team looks to pull off a big win tonight and possibly launch themselves into a tie for the lead in the standings against Fort Zumwalt South. Now, with that being said, we've had staff appreciation night. The teachers and students have had the student athletes have had their moments with them, and it was an amazing moment to watch. And I believe that this could be an interesting matchup for the Liberty Eagles. As I said a moment ago, my name is Lawson Murphy, and I will be your host. Hopefully, if you enjoy this, we may keep this going. You never know. So, stay tuned and be on the lookout for some great action live here on the Liberty Eagles channel. It seemed a bit delayed. It delayed. Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Test, test, test. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. I have. Hello, hello, hello. Can you read me? What?
Like, right here. Is what I'm aiming at.
Hi-ho! Sometimes.
Now try.
Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Hola. Can you read me? What? Okay. The Liberty Eagles are 8-3 overall this season. With the win tonight, they could possibly be in a tie for the lead in the standings with Fort Zumwalt South. And as the X Factor, they call it, Jace Catchings has put up a tremendous 304 points in 11 games so far, averaging 28 points at nearly 28 per game, and is with a 52% field goal percentage. So he is really the one to be watching for tonight as the star of the team. Now, with that being said, he just put up a 41-point performance not too long ago. So, can he carry that momentum in tonight? Maybe. We will see against the Fort Zumwalt East Lions as the Liberty Eagles take them on at tip-off in about 5 minutes. I know, that's why you're going to be on here. Jimmy's reviewing his Ally Financial call on Good Morning America at 8:30, and I recorded it. He's going to win an 8 championship. It'll do.
By the way, I'm Caleb Lewis. I'm going to be Darren Payne for tonight.
You don't need to reference everything to hockey.
Yes, I do. I am right here drinking Mr. Holmes Diet Rice.
Not really.
I snuck up to his room and took a Diet Rice.
Paul, if you're hearing this, you may have to hurt him.
No,
Okay, forget I said that, but you are going to be my fill-in man if there was a possible.
Nope, all you, buddy.
Nah, you're going to be my
Color commentator.
yes.
I'm your Darren Payne. You're my John Curry, I'm your Darren Payne.
Still, don't get it. I'm Kevin Harlan, basically, and you're basically my Shaquille O'Neal.
No.
Yes,
Darren Payne.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Holy jumping. Oh yeah, if you tune in, listen to J-Dubs in the mornings.
Yes, we are advertising that.
Let's welcome our guests for this evening, the Lions of Zumwalt. Let's wish students of both schools good luck as we encourage all spectators at tonight's game to keep in mind that good sportsmanship is expected at every high school, as we set good examples for our students, players, and youngsters in attendance. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask you to please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Now let's get this started for tonight's contest.
Now!
Starting at guard, a 6-foot senior, number 1, Devin Thurman. Starting at guard, a 6'2" sophomore, number 5, Amari Johnson. Starting at guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 20, Jacob York. Starting at forward, a 6'4" sophomore, number 23, CJ.
I'm not.
And starting at guard, a 6' sophomore, number 25, Jalene Collins. The Lions are coached by Coach Phil Crawford and head coach Tom Ogle. Now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for your Liberty High School Eagles!
As the Eagles are getting ready to be introduced, we will let you guys hear it.
Starting guard, a 5'8" freshman, number 10, Jaden Bitton. Starting at guard, a 6'1" senior, number 20, Jaron McKeithen. Starting at forward, a 6'3" senior, number 24, Chase Over. Starting at forward, a 6'1" senior, number 34, Corey Tower. And starting at guard, a 6'2" junior, number 32, Chase Kitchens! Lions are coached by Coach Lindy, McFarland, Ashby, Hendricks, Bill Sullivan, and head coach Chip Sutherland. The officials for tonight's contest, Mike Wood, Dale Dunn, and Penny Bohannon.
And the game is about to begin, ladies and gentlemen. tip-off incoming now. Liberty with the tip-off. Catchings has the ball. Just dishes it. Back to Catchings. Driving off the glass and foul. Now will come in to shoot 2 free throws.
His first team base. Going to the line, he is number 2, Chase Catchings.
As Liberty will try to take the lead immediately, right out of the gates, 12 seconds in. First free throw good from Catchings. That makes it 1-0 now. Second free throw attempt incoming from Catchings now. Good. That makes he sinks both free throws and absolutely drained them. No problems whatsoever. Now the Fort Zumwalt East Lions driving down the floor now. Looking to get a shot inside. Ball goes out of bounds. And the ball will go and will stay in possession with the Fort Zumwalt East Lions. Inbounded, and the ball goes out of bounds on an errant pass. It is now Liberty Eagles ball. Chase Over passes it to Jace Catchings. Trying to get past half court here. Epiphan trying to find a shot. Has a wide open Catchings for 3. Good! Perfectly timed 3. No questions about it. Perfectly open to get it. It's now 5-0. Backcourt violation. As Liberty will come in and take possession of the ball. After that mistake by the Fort Zumwalt East Lions.
Officials timeout on the floor. This officials timeout was brought to you by Cochran Engineering, a proud supporter of the Winsville School District. Cochran delivers excellent projects by utilizing teamwork and communication with clients.
And we are in no shape or form advertised by these people that they are talking about. So, we are advertised by J-Dubs in the morning. True. Correct, my friend Caleb Woods?
And play ball again.
The ball is back in. First perfect minutes. 5-0 Eagles. Now, Catchings driving. What a dribble! Fouled hard! He will go to the line to shoot 2. He's made both free throw attempts already, and it will make it a 7-point lead if he hits both. First one, no good. Now let's see if he can at least get the second to make this a 6-point Eagles lead. Free throw up and good from Catchings, no problems with that one. He is now 75% from the free throw line as the Lions taking it back up the court. They're trying to go for a great defense. And off the glass and in for the Lions. It's now a 4-point lead. Catchings down to Bentonton. Ball comes out. Back to Catchings on a wild move. Catchings trying to shuffle around the defenders. Epiphan trying to look for the opening again. Trying to space the floor. Epiphan inside. Good! Off in with a layup. Epiphan. Now the Lions' possession. Trying to get up the court. Ball down the ground. Perfectly timed. Can they get the turnover and make them pay? Off the glass off with the rebound. Foul. Epiphan will come in and take the free throws here. His first free throw attempts of the night after making that layup just a moment ago. Substitution for the Lions now, trying to shake up the defense, trying to see if they can get anything to go right here after a sort of okay start. Up and good. Both free throws from Epiphan. Perfect. Lions now with the ball once again, trying to find themselves in a deep hole now, down by 8, and the ball comes out. Catching's down. Oh, he just about got it. Rebound. Wow. Catching for three. Wow. Wow, what a start, and it's stolen by Catchings once again. Foul, nearly the end one, just missed it. Going to... I know, and that rhymes. But timeout taken by Zumwalt East now, as they'll try to talk it out and see if they can run some pretty good offense. But how about the Liberty Eagles so far, Caleb? How do you think so far about them? They ran it so perfectly with an 11-point lead. As now Coach Silverman will try to talk his boys to get to continue that momentum and push the pedal in the middle once more, just like they did those last minute and a half. Absolutely perfect start. You couldn't write this in a book if you had to. This is absolutely incredible.
This full time is brought to you by Club C Touring. Club C in St. Charles County, Belmont, West Virginia, in-home touring with children and adults serving on Mitzville, Darien Prairie, and Lake St. Louis. Call 636-486-2422 or visit clubctouring.com/SCCMO.
Back to the action now, as the starting five will remain on the floor for your Eagles.
Going to the line for the Eagles, number 32, Chase.
As Catchings will now go back to the line, even though he was supposed to before the timeout was taken by Fort Zumwalt East. As now the four besides Catchings standing there at the line trying to talk of maybe a screen or maybe a little bit of a offensive play to see if they can shake off them. As Catchings trying an official timeout here. They'll try to work out a miscue on the floor. So we'll be right back to that. Hopefully we'll get that sorted out as soon as possible. As I'm being advertised by Wheeler of Lou Fuse. Now we're back to the action after that official timeout, trying to fix something on the floor. It's nothing really too bad, just possibly a little splat, just the usual of a basketball game. But Catchings at the line, misses the first one, trying to hit that second one, trying to see if he can rebound after that miss. Taking his time, trying to throw perfectly timed free throw. No problems with that one. Trying to get the defense with the Lions, and the ball nearly goes out of bounds. Trying to go for three. No good off the rim. And the fly on the basketball. As this will be, I believe, a Fort Zumwalt East ball. After what just took place there, I'm a little surprised by that. But you never know. They throw it way down near half court. Nearly could have been a backcourt violation, but they're trying to get back into this game as fast as they can, even though they're down by 12. There's still plenty of time left in this ball game. Now for three for Fort Zumwalt East. No good, all in and out. Wow, this is not the start they were looking for at all. Catchings just about got another three. The ball goes out of bounds, as that will be Liberty's possession of the ball. Trying to inbound the ball, trying to give anything they got. Over for three. Almost. Catch it. And one. Wild. Perfect. Catchings again. I told you at the top of it before the game, he was the one to watch, and has he been? He has been absolutely stellar tonight, grabbing rebounds already, steals, and has already hit nearly hit two three-pointers to start this game. It's now a 14-point lead. Let's see if he can extend the lead. No good. Could have made it a 15-point Liberty Eagles lead, as now the Lions are trying to get back into this game. The ball is out, and slams it home. Wow, what a play! Wow! My goodness, what a ferocious jam! Ball is out of bounds, back to Liberty. 16-point lead with 4:17 left in the first quarter. What a start for Liberty. You couldn't picture this better than what I am seeing with my own eyes, Caleb. I don't believe what I'm seeing. You don't see this in the NBA. Nearly a foul. And stolen by the Lions, trying to go down the court. Looking out of bounds. Trying to get it back into the teammates, but could not recover.
I guess the cheerleader got in the cheerleader.
Me?
No, the player.
Oh, well, luckily he was okay. Luckily it wasn't a collision, but luckily, Lions back with the ball now. Number 12 trying to find an opening. Nearly lost it for number 1, back to number 2. Still plenty of time for them to catch back up, but you never know. Liberty could pull away. From the free-throw line, no good off the back of the rim. The fight for the ball, catching with the rebound. Passing it to McKeithen, in close. Perfectly timed it, layup. What a play by Jared McKeithen. 20-2. Wow, you could not picture a perfect start for the Liberty Eagles, as now no good from the Lions, as now the Liberty Eagles going up the court fast. Catchings in close. Oh, what a drive. Catchings. Almost another three. That would have made it a 21-point lead. Oh, no. Foul.
His first, team first. Checking in for the Lions number 25, Jeremy Collins.
Corey Keller, the...
Holy jumping losses. I've never seen that ever.
I mean, that's what happens. That's what happens when you come to a game like this, man. The Corey Keller was charged with that personal foul, his first in the game, and the Lions finally get out of their shooting slump to make a nice layup. It's now a 16-point lead, and Holber now with the ball. The catching, oh my goodness, what is he going to do? Oh no! So close to making this back to a double, and nearly a whoa! Foul! Foul on the Lions! Wow! It will be the 6th foul committed by the Fort Zumwalt East Lions already. Wow! Holber now to Jeremy McKeithen. Oh! No good on the layup. The rebound by the Lions, trying to find themselves slowly but surely trying to catch up. But man, as we may see a substitution here in a moment for the Liberty Eagles, their first one here in a while. 1 minute and 50 seconds incoming on the clock to end the first quarter. Liberty trying to hold them down, locking them down, not trying to let them get in close. Stolen. McKeithen. Right in. Oh, Chase catches with the jam. The miss, but he rebounded it in. Wow. Timeout, Lions. Wow. The punt back jam by Catchings. I never would have expected that. And I'm losing it with my own eyes. Unbelievable start. It's an 18-point lead for your Liberty Eagles. What? Oh, well. How am I supposed to roll it? Thank you, Austin. I'm the MVP. Thank you, Austin. That could have ended badly. The Lions now take the ball back after that timeout to see if they can shake it up just a bit after that errant play by Caleb. I'm going to call that a turnover for you.
Yeah, you can call that a turnover.
And a complete miss by the Lions. The Liberty Eagles Catchings again. No good, just barely, oh man. That would have been almost a 20-point lead. 1 minute left in the quarter, a foul, maybe. McKeithen commits the foul on the blocking foul, as now the Lions will now take their first free throws of the ball game. No good. Wow. After all of that, Corey Keller perfect with the layup. 54 seconds in this quarter. 24-6. And a shot by the Lions, in and out. Wow. You can't be doing that. Trying to discuss what just happened there. They are trying to discuss if there was a foul or if there was a hot start, as you would call. But man, oh man, I am just so glad to be a part of this tonight. What a fun game to be a part of so far. We're about to hit the 40-second mark of the first quarter, left as Jaron McKeithen inbounds into Corey Keller. Keller nearly about loses it, trying to shake off the defender. 30 seconds. McKeithen trying to draw up a play. Homer. Catching, driving. And a turnover by the Liberty Eagles. Catchings comes off the floor for the first time tonight after an unbelievable start. You couldn't picture him in this predicament yet. Wow, just absolutely perfect start. I couldn't, if I would have did, wow, and a three by the Lions, making that now just almost, and wow, this is just flying by. That ends the first quarter with your Liberty Eagles on top 24, the Lions 9. Wow. by the entire Liberty Eagles team.
Oh my God!
But I have to admit, the play of the quarter was Catchings' put-back jam all off the rim and puts that thing right back where it needed to be. And we just had an advertisement from Chick-fil-A. And the second quarter is about to begin. But you could not picture Jace Catchings' first quarter. Just absolutely on fire. He could be already on the pace to break 40 by halftime if he were to play this great. I mean, if he were to shoot more threes like Stephen Curry, I would let him shoot all day from outside. Keller for two. Make that a 15-point lead. Wow. The Lions are having a shaky start so far. They've had many fouls, many turnovers, and then they miss again. This shaky offense just can't get into a rhythm. Off the glass, Catchings with the rebound.
They lost it. Can you run the camera a little bit while I plug it in?
Yes.
Thank you. Just, you know what to do. Keep an eye on the ball.
Keep your eye on the ball, as they say.
Also checking in for the Eagles number 42, King Jacoby.
Hover comes off the floor now. He had an impressive start to that quarter. But man, you talk about a flying start for Jace Catchings and the rest of this crew. They are just absolutely el fuego, as they say in Spanish. I hope I'm not offending anybody, but you know. And now Catchings driving down the floor, trying to make a shot. For two. Way. Catchings. And drive inside. Good. That makes it 17-point lead. 28-9.
Thank you, Austin.
No problem. Now make it a 17-point lead. Catchings just off the rim and out. Could have been another three. Tipped by Catchings though. They double team number two. They're trying to get into the rhythm of the offense, but they can't get into the Eagles' head right now. Out of bounds by the Lions. Eagles basketball. Just a flying start for this Liberty Eagles ball team. Absolutely, unequivocally, just absolutely stunning. What?
I pressed the wrong button.
Oh gosh. For two, just outside. They're hustling back on defense now. Catchings trying to D up the man, trying to shake him off to make a mistake. Now trying to shoot up the gap and make sure nobody gets inside to the hoop and make sure they can't score. Now trying to hold the ball. Trying to shoot, trying to find a nice play here to draw out for the Lions. They're trying to find any gap.
Fort Zumwalt having 30-second timeout.
Timeout, Fort Zumwalt East, a 30-second timeout. As now, the Eagles are just absolutely dominating. So far, this Liberty team has not shown any flaws whatsoever. They have proven that they can run away. Whoa! And Corey Keller goes flying. Travel. You gotta time it. Dribbling all over. Catching. In close, trying to find it. Keller. Back to Chase Homer now.
Liberty has called a 30-second timeout.
Another timeout called by Liberty.
This timeout is brought to you by Mercy Clinic right here in St. Charles County with doctors and services for the whole family. Mercy Clinic can be the whole care team focused on your health. Visit mercy.net and search Pittsburgh to find Mercy in your area. Timeout is also brought to you by First Bank. Where are you? You want a new job? Need retirement? Turning over family business? First Bank is there for all of those milestones. Stop by and get a great stop. Represent the community conference. Visit firstbank.com. Number FDIC.
Back to the action now. Catchings with the ball. You know they're going to go to him most of the night as their main X factor, as I've called it. Inside, perfectly timed layup. 30-11 with 4:30 left in the second quarter to make it till halftime. Oh my! Catchings inside with the steal. The second chance. What a play by Jace Catchings. Look out, a cheerleader nearly got taken out. Again. Them cheerleaders need to watch out. They've only been taken out nearly twice. This is why we need safety bars. Not really, but I mean, just be careful. Lions trying to inbound the ball, trying to get more points on the board after a long dry spell lately. It's been very Huh?
Tell him that.
Tell him what?
On the thing. Tell him I'm actually holding it. Because wherever it's at, it is a bad spot. But you play by play as well.
Make that a 3. You just yeah. Lions now trying to now down by 22 points. Oh! Corey and Keller goes up and over. I hope he's all right. That was a scary sight to see. Wow. That was hard to watch. Just absolutely a scary sight. I just hope he's okay. He's standing up, walking around. That ought to sting for a little bit. But, man, that had to hurt. As now there, the scores table is going to be moved back just a few feet, just in case something like that were to happen again. But a scary moment that just took place. Wow. You don't want to see that, but he's still out there. He's going to try to give it his all. Wow. You do not want to see a player go flying in that sort of situation. Homer trying to D up number 11 here. Inside catching, trying to block. No good. The second chance for Zumwalt East. No. 3 and 4. No. As now the Lions are going to go and shoot the free throws. Epiphan comes off the floor. point. Three throws incoming now. For your Liberty Eagles after a foul on the play a moment ago. In.
Oh my God, Lawson, what an impressive start for this Eagle.
This is absolutely incredible. You could not write this in a story. Literally. Perfect free throws. That makes it now a 25-point lead with 2 minutes and 30 seconds till halftime. Hopefully, Liberty. Oh, and the ball nearly gets stolen again by Liberty. What an impressive. Oh, they couldn't get him on defense. It's a three. Unbelievable. After all of that, they nearly had the turnover and allowed the three. Keller. Oh, no, it's picked up. Oh, wow, we'll pass out and nearly going out of bounds. The Lions in possession. Looking to try to at least, oh!
Foul on the Liberty basketball number 30, Tommy Hilgardner. His first team.
Foul on the Liberty Eagles on number 30, Tommy Hilgardner. And maybe this could be a change. This is starting to slowly become the Lions back in possession of the ball. Nearly stolen by Corey Keller, just about missed it. Defense is trying to not leave anybody open. They're all over the floor searching not to let them score. Ketchens gets drilled on a screen. As now the Eagles will take over on possession with 1:25 left in the first half. What? I don't get it. What? Ketchens to Hilgardner. Back to Ketchens. Driving. Homer. Ketchens driving once more. Corey Keller looking around. Ketchens for three. Oh! And he nearly got it back. It's stolen. Oh no! What a rebound! Ketchens is going to the line once more. Absolutely incredible. No, never mind. The Lions actually will take. Corey Keller comes off the floor after a few minutes ago. We witnessed him go flying over the top of the scoring stand. Comes off the floor after that scary moment. As now the Lions cut it in half. It's now 20 points. It's now a 20-point lead. Ketchens perfectly passed play. Inside bounces off of Fort Zumwalt East Lion and goes out of bounds for a Liberty Eagles basketball. Keller comes back in after a moment to breathe with nearly 30 seconds left until halftime. The Eagles are probably just going to run the clock out. Yep. Halftime incoming in about 17 seconds. The Eagles are probably just going to try to hold the ball and let the clock run out. But You never know. They may try to go for that last second buzzer beater at the end of the end. We got 2, 1. No good. And now halftime. 3 to 20. We'll be right back after these messages. What? Turn this off now? About what? So the impressive start by the Liberty Eagles has them up by 20, and Chase Matthews actually is starting to dominate this game, just like he did a couple weeks ago with his 41-point performance. We may see him do 40 again. It's looking like.
I have a 20-point season. So I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Can you get me something?
Possibly.
A Chick-fil-A sandwich?
Maybe.
Yay. Oh wait, this is still live.
Yeah, it's still live.
We're sponsored by, this game is sponsored by Chick-fil-A.
Liberty cheerleaders perform. So,
For your viewing pleasure, the Liberty Bell. I think.
No,
Eagles. Cheerleaders. My bad. It's confusing.
sorry if I interrupt the shot.
Don't worry, you're going to be fine.
Stop talking.
Yeah, my voice is starting to...
I'll come back later.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Liberty High School cheerleaders. Great job, ladies. Now, please welcome to the floor your Liberty High School Liberty Bell.
The crunchiest nacho wheel. I don't know about that, but I'll take your word on it.
And give back to the community. Golden Oak Vending is one of the top beverage companies around and has linked billions of dollars to homeowners in the Winston area. Visit goldenoakwending.com today. Golden Oak Vending.
Buy me a sandwich. This is for not buying me a Chick-fil-A sandwich. I hate you sometimes, but sometimes I love you like a brother.
Go get your drink.
What?
Get your drink.
My drinks are right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, halftime also brought to you by Jimmy John's.
Jimmy John's, Freaky Fast Delivery. We're sponsored by them. No, we're not actually. We're not actually sponsored by them, but we're just using Wheeler as the example.
Jimmy John's today. Freaky Fresh, Freaky Fast. Jimmy John's.
Freaky baby.
Freak yeah!
I got my quarter in my chip one time, you know. On the grill, it's not my heart. Yeah, there we go. Take it by the lap.
Huh? Do what? And the third quarter. The third quarter is about to begin in about 40 seconds. As Caleb goes into full Motley Crue mode to begin the third quarter. Yeah, but you can't have Drake in a basketball game.
Hey, I could go, she sings so hard, but invisible.
No, we're not using that song in a basketball game. Parker got in the broadcast.
Oh, game start.
The back end of the game. Kitchens trying to keep it in bounds. The Lions take possession. What a backwards. I don't even know what that was, but. The Eagles had the ball back now. Here come the Eagles. Corey Keller, Homer for three. For three, Chase Homer. Perfectly timed to make this a 23-point lead. The Lions now with the ball. Off the rim and out. Whoa! Ill-timed move by the Eagles. Now has the Lions back with the basketball.
Hey, we would like to give a shout out to Mr. Hall, who's watching live.
Yep. Correct. Mr. Hall, if you're watching. Hi, Mom. If you're watching. Which I'm pretty sure you're not, Ma.
That was a great in-game arena song.
No, going bad by Drake and Mill was.
Hey, it could be. We could have had Brass Bonanza playing. Inbounded by the Lions, way over on the Eagles' court side. Now the Eagles trying to defense up, trying to keep up, trying not to lead, to possibly increase it. Corey Keller with the steal, in close, way up, good. In pass by the Lions, trying to make some offensive moves. The Lions in close. Now blocked, it looked like. Catching the pass to Corey Keller. Under the reverse layup. Fouled on the way up.
Foul on Zumwalt, number 12, Dominic Shanks, his third, team first of the second half. And the line for the Eagles, number 34, Corey Keller.
Corey, after a few minutes ago, we saw flying over the score stand. And I hope you got that on camera.
You know I got it on.
Yeah.
I'm following the ball.
It's now a 46-20 lead with 5:59 left in the third quarter. And Keller booms it. And that should make it 47-20. And it does. Double teamed on number 5 there, passing it around for three for the Lions, making it now a 24-point lead for the Lions. For the Eagles. Catchings to Keller. McKeithen shoots for the free throw line, almost an and one. As McKeithen will go to the line for some free throws.
His first, team second.
First free throw good from McKeithen. Now McKeithen with the second free throw. And it's off the rim. The ball went out of bounds, so the Lions will take possession as Catchings will try to at least get a steal and get them back back on their side of the ball.
Foul number 10, Jaden Benton, his third, team second.
Foul now on the Eagles. Over trying to D up and not let them score. Keller stolen, fouled. Catching's in close to Epiphan now, in for two. Make that a 27-point Liberty Eagles lead. Catching's with the ball with the steal. Foul on the way up. We'll go back to the line. Perfectly timed steal, and we'll go to the line to shoot two. The first throw from Catching, good. Can he make it perfect in the second half already for his free throw attempts? Second free throw from Catching, good. And now that makes it now a 30-point lead. Oh my, block! What a block! Blocked by Poirier Keller. Catching. Now he gets rejected. It's turned into a block party now. Poirier Keller in. What a turnaround jumper. If you're a color commentator, you must know what basketball is. Keller for two. Make it a 33-point Eagles lead. Wow. Keller now with the ball, trying to defend the ball handler. Trying not to let him go anytime soon. If he lets him in close, it will be too much. That's something that I've seen lately from this team. If they let him in close, it's too much for the Eagles to defend. McKeithen's rebounded by Catchings. Catchings driving. Good. Don't let them go inside is probably what the message was during halftime for the Eagles. Do not let them go inside. And foul.
Foul on Liberty Hospital number 24, Chase Homer. His first, team third. Checking in for the Eagles, number 10, Jaden Benton. In for the Lions, number 25, Jelani Collins.
Now that makes it 32-point lead. It was nearly blocked, but he got out of it somehow. The three no good. Homer with the rebound. Catching's running, driving, stops, dishes it out. Oh! And a foul called against the Lions. Wow! Seems like every time the Eagles are driving down the floor, the Lions are just fouling them just so they can get a break. Catchings is on age. What? Catchings is absolutely El Fuego tonight, just like he was the other night. McKeithen comes down with a perfect defense and rebound. Inside, the Lions just a block! Foul!
26. I never expected this.
Me neither. And now the Lions are at the free throw line trying to maybe just make up just the minimal of the amount they can possibly make up at this time. First one good. Yes, it seemed to be a very hard-nosed game of basketball that a lot of people like to see. If you guys are watching this, I hope you have been enjoying this so far. No good on the second free throw attempt. As Jace Catchings, the man of the hour, man of the game as I'm calling him, if there was an MVP to name right now, I name him mine. And Chase Homer goes deep with the throw. My goodness gracious. This could get out of control really quick. And one.
His first, team sixth. Checking in for the Eagles, number 32, Kane Jacoby, and number 34, Corey Keller.
Catchings and McKeithen come off the floor for a rest. Get some hydration of Gatorade. Yes, Gatorade, the official fuel of the Liberty Eagles. Not an actual fuel, but, you know, game fuel. Stolen by the Eagles. And good off the glass. With a minute 50 left in this quarter. You've got to be kidding me. For three, no. Homer, a rebound. Corey Keller, reverse layup, good. A 40-point Liberty lead. Goodness gracious. I'm having a tough time trying to keep the excitement. I can't even believe it. No good from a three. Corey Keller nearly slipping and sliding again. The poor guy can't catch a break. The ball's out of bounds. Liberty's ball.
Checking in for the Lions, number 0, William Bennett, and number 23, C.J. Wood. In for the Eagles, number 22, Landon Ball.
Landon Ball, not related to the Ball family. I am just saying. If that was, I would not want the ball here right now. But Landon Ball in now. Eagles! Oh no! What a rebound! It was in the Lions' hands, and you've got to be kidding me! 42 points lead! Wow! My goodness! 35 seconds left in the third. Now makes it back to 40 on that two-pointer. I just hope y'all are enjoying this as much as me and Caleb. I mean, I'm having fun, but I think I'm starting to lose my voice.
His second, team second. Shooting one of the best for the Eagles, number 22, Landon Ball. Checking in for the Lions, number 11.
Did you hear what I said about him? I said not related to the Ball family.
Yeah.
Try to be like Tony Romo.
Probably. Maybe.
I try to be like Tony Romo. He's like, and there's Rick Lovato, Demi Lovato's husband. 70-29, a 41-point lead. Now, it is very much looking like the Eagles are just going to cruise to victory here, unless something of a less. It's looking like the Eagles are just going to cruise to victory here.
Yeah, I've never seen an Eagles team this bad of the game.
This is just absolutely
That's been around for 6 years.
I know. We are just dominating. This squad is great. Absolutely timed it! What a shot to end the quarter! My Lord! I can't even find adjectives to describe it!
Jumping! What a quarter, Lawson!
I can't even find an adjective to describe what that play was just like!
What a quarter! This is the better Spurs! No, not that one. Thank you.
Yep. I may need you to talk more. I'm starting.
Jumping.
My goodness gracious, I'm starting to lose my voice because of how exciting this is. A 43-point lead with 30 seconds before we begin the fourth and final quarter of today's game. Which is pretty much a 43-point lead, and pretty much this game is pretty much way out of reach. And I know it's against the rules to say that it's over, but yeah.
It's pretty much over.
Yeah, I mean,
pretty much over.
I know it's against rules of saying a game is over before it's actually over, but I'm pretty much going to call it over. And if I were to...
Stop me now.
But if I were to name my MVP, it's definitely Jace Catchings. He's turned in an unbelievable performance. Not many people, and the three by the Lions, no good. Second chance opportunity, good. And that only makes it a 41-point lead. As the fourth quarter is just rolling along. The ball in close. Oh no! An errant pass! Whoa! The Lions made a not good play there. And oh my goodness, it's like the floor just became a slip and slide. What just happened? Literally, I think I counted 4 guys falling on the floor. 4! I tell you, just absolutely unequivocal. How does it turn into a slip and slide like 10 seconds later? Just ask me. What? Back inside of the post? No good. Oh, out of bounds. And absolutely.
My impression of Chris Kerr, the Blues radio.
Wrong sport, but you know.
I know it's the wrong sport, but my impression.
Now, Caleb, if you had to choose your MVP of the game so far, who is it? Fans starting to slowly but surely file out with more than 5 minutes left. This game's pretty much over. But, Caleb, who's your MVP of tonight's game? I mean, it's hard to predict. It's really hard to predict who. Everyone was great. It was credit to everybody, their offense, their defense. Just absolutely all-around performance by this team. If I were to pick out one particular player, though, it's definitely Chase Catchings. He's turned in a masterful performance. He basically painted the picture and made it bright. just a bright game from this kid. This kid is a dynamite. Literally, I just used the adjective dynamite. He's been great. He's been off the charts. He's been absolutely Captain Clutch. I can't name any more names because I feel like it would be against the rules. But he's been El Fuego all night long. Driving, nearly blocked. Off the glass, rebound, no! Inside, driving! Albert Edney! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Get him! They're starting to go after it! Wow! And I don't think Albert Edney liked that one bit. He was mad. He was absolutely mad.
His second.
And Zumwalt is done. I think this game is pretty much over.
Yes. Man, but oh my, that could have been a fight. There could have been a fight on the court. Wowzers.
I think we're the only team over here that's for the Eagles that's on the road side.
No, there's a few Liberty people on this side. But you never know. We may have converted them to the Liberty Eagles side. Maybe.
Again, we are showing favoritism.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay to be biased, but my mother said I shouldn't be biased for this, but, I mean, it's kind of hard to do that when you don't know anybody. But the Lions down the court now, looking after that foul. It's just an absolute, again, and the Eagles take over the possession of the ball. Clock still rolling at 3 minutes, 17 seconds left in the game. What a absolutely dominating performance by this team. A 39-point lead. The Lions got the rebound, driving back. It looked like a block there for a moment, but 2 minutes, 54 seconds. Out of bounds. Liberty's ball. And now the Eagles score and make it 76-35. And with this win, it will propel them into a tie with Fort Zumwalt. Hang on, let me double check. South, yes, South.
Zumwalt has the ball.
Zumwalt driving. Oh, man. If I was Liberty right now, I'd just be trying to just slowly waste away the clock here. Don't do anything mistakeful. Just wear out the clock. Trying to wear down as much of this defense. This defense on the Lions side are just trying to do anything to not, to just try to make at least for pride a shot. For pride. The Lions, no, the Eagles trying to do something to wear out this clock as fast as they can. They're just passing the ball around, milking away the clock. In! And now, with a minute left, this game is pretty much out of reach.
Game is over. Now they're just going to wear out the clock right
Yep.
I don't know what to say of this Eagles team this year.
This team is absolutely great. This win will make them now 9-3 into a possible tie for first place.
32 seconds left on the clock.
In tie. They could have made it 80. The clock is still going. It's almost like football.
And the clock is winding down, folks.
16, 15, 14.
And the clock is going to wind down. And
The three throws make it 79-39. One. They stopped it well. Bring the confetti! What a victory by the Liberty Eagles tonight! So the win puts them at 9-3 on the year and ties or Zumwalt South. Thank you all for listening and watching. Jumping! And you can bring out the Zamboni, folks! That's what I'm going to do Chris Carter anyway. Bring the confetti! Bring the champagne. Oh, wait, we can't say that. You can. Bring the sparkling juice. That makes it not alcohol.
you can let the confetti go.
Woo!
This game is over.
Done. Finito. Done.
9:34. Holy jumping. What a game.
As the Eagles celebrating.
Holy jumping. Let me know if you can ready for you. For what's happening right here. Who do you think is going to be the MVP?
I gotta take Jace Catchings. I gave him a grade at the end of the first quarter with an A++++, and it still hadn't changed. He made a tremendous game. I've never seen him perform that well, and I mean, absolutely player of the game, player of the year, because I haven't seen anybody else. He is player of the game.
Wow.
Presented by J-Dubs in the morning.
Well, minus Milena and Drew and Multiback.
Yeah.
But we might be broadcasting the girls' game with J-Dub as coach. We may never know.
We may have a live interview. I'll be like, Caleb, what's the score?
A game.
Big time game.
If you're just now tuning in, the game is over. The final score is 79-39.
The Liberty Eagles make it a 9-3 record. They have now propelled themselves into a tiebreaker with the Fort Zumwalt South.
East.
No, it's South, because that's tied for the first place.
East. Oh, the conference.
Yeah.
And the scoreboard is out. And we are done. I'm Caleb.
And I'm Lawson Murphy. Thank you all for watching and listening to my raspy voice that's about to blow up.
And bye.
But goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Good night.